Heyo. Hey. Free course.
What's up, everyone? Oh no.
Is it lagging?
Yeah, we're already getting frame drop.
You hate to see it.
Oh. Maybe it'll stop.
Is it stopped already? It seems like it's going now.
Oh yeah, I think we're good.
No.
Had to take a breather for a second.
They said, all right, dude, relax. You're really putting a lot of pressure on me here.
Like nothing going on. This is camera in the bar.
Is this? This needs to be in there.
So are you starting with the banana bread?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the banana bread now because it takes an hour in the oven. Because that's not really what we're doing. The main thing is the mac and cheese. I just need to use these bananas.
This is an Iron Man apron. That's what the apron
I'm
is.
Iron Man.
I am Iron Man. Audio's kind of low. All right, I'll turn it up a little bit. Just don't yell at me when we start screaming. Oh, with the hair. Here we go again.
We're the only ones eating this, and we like the taste of hair. What do you not get about that?
Don't worry about it.
Hair is enjoyable.
Don't worry about
a lot of protein.
A lot of protein.
You never hear like eating ants? It's the same thing. You know, people say eating ants is protein. So anyway, we're putting ants in our mac and cheese.
Yeah, so long story short, we're eating ants.
That's the whole... In all seriousness, we are pretty much feeling
nice. Things leveled out. 0 frame drop. Let's fucking go. Not just any mac and cheese, Tristan. Tuscan chicken mac and cheese.
Tuscan chicken.
This is an exotic mac and cheese. 3 Modelo's and 2 people. I smell a cameo. Davis doesn't drink. These are all for me.
Yeah, it makes it even worse.
Which, by the way, if you're in the Discord, you know I've spoken about how I can't find these anywhere anymore because I read that they're discontinued. But I found some at the grocery store today, so I got excited. Maybe got too excited and I bought 3. So we'll see. And I still have this coffee to finish.
Okay, so 1/3 cup of the non-fat Greek yogurt. We were gonna do some crazy shit, but we decided to take it easy on the first stream. We're gonna do crazy seafood paella.
This is pretty crazy. Maybe next stream we'll do seafood paella. I don't even know what paella means or is.
It's delicious. That's all that matters.
Donnie, thanks for the sub. Oh, dude, this fucking song.
This is a great playlist. I made this playlist for the record.
30 Seconds to Mars. The Kill. My life. No, you're not hardcore. Unless you live hardcore. Dude, I kind of want to watch School of Rock soon.
School of Rock is great. Oh, I got fucking got yogurt on my laptop. You hate to see that.
Yogurt on the laptop. Go in the water.
It's only a couple $1,000. Oh, it's right underneath one of the keys.
Like I'm not helping at all so far.
Well, we haven't started making the actual dish. This is just...
I don't know. I'm pretty stoked for the banana bread myself.
Yeah, banana bread's gonna be good. Well, hopefully. So I've made banana bread once well, and I'm cursed for some reason. I always make it bad, even though it's like the easiest recipe.
Anyone else ever make banana bread in here?
What'd you say?
In the chat, y'all ever make banana bread?
It's so simple. It's not like a hard recipe. I just genuinely don't know what always happens. For some reason, every time it comes out, like I made it delicious one time, and every time since then, I've just fucking blown it.
You're telling me a banana made this bread?
Max, you're sitting
I
right
love
over
that
there.
meme format. Oh my god.
Okay, so...
Good question. Maybe the white outfit. Maybe try the white one. This chat is too fast.
People going crazy. People going crazy.
Fucking pants keep falling down.
You hate to see that.
We were joking before the stream, like next time we do a cooking stream, I like how ours just started, we're already talking about the next one. If we wore aprons, but like nothing underneath them, be pretty funny.
Butt ass naked.
Butt ass naked aprons.
Just only when we turn around to like stir the pot. It's just
Just
bare ass.
It's just bare ass. That'd be so fucking ridiculous.
I say we should wear like thongs.
There's no.
So it's not like illegal.
There's no loser this time. This one's not a contest or a competition.
There's just 2 winners.
Just 2
'cause we get to eat some delicious banana bread and mac and cheese.
Yeah, this is just a fun cooking stream, not a competitive one.
There is going to be another one though. There has been arguments behind the scenes in the group chat about who can make other foods better.
Oh yeah.
And Darius said he's going to be back in town in the next couple
again.
weeks. Max got a haircut.
Max got groomed.
Oh,
Look at him.
look at that boy.
Look at Max. Just a good old boy. Just a good old boy. Born and raised inside Detroit.
All right, so this has to go for 4 minutes. It's going to be a little loud.
All right.
So hopefully that's not a huge issue.
Look at that. The whisker. Whisker in the MacBook.
Is that clipping? I don't know. Oh, it's getting yellow.
Alright.
That's full 4 minutes.
You just don't want red. I wash my hands.
Hopefully they can even hear us over that. They probably should be able to, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's great. 131 viewers. What the hell?
Everyone likes mac and cheese, bro. It's because you said Iron Man is here. You finessed him.
Yeah. They're like, the Iron Man?
And then one stream you're actually gonna have Robert Downey Jr. Just comes on.
Or what if we got like a full body, like legit Iron Man costume, like
Like
a
the one David
$1,000
Dobrik posted that he was in. I'm just like,
yeah.
you were
trying to
cooking
fucking
banana
do
bread.
your shit.
Alright, so
David's kitchen is actual gold. I know, right? It's a good vibe in here.
yeah, I got real lucky on this house.
Good
in this
size
kitchen
island.
with a nice, with this island. It's got a nice island.
All right, so what? Is this
So this goes for 4 minutes. This has to be real light and fluffy.
What's in there?
That is just brown sugar, butter, and the Greek yogurt to make it real.
So we're starting with the banana bread.
Because that has to bake for an hour.
Yeah, it's just a big thing.
So, I mean, it's really easy. Like, I already have the dry ingredients right here. Once that's done, I put the eggs in, and then I add this, and then I add bananas. So we're going to use... I feel like people are going to look at this and be like, those are gross. And if you've never made bananas or banana bread,
I just learned this.
then you don't know that the darker they get, the sweeter they are. So you're supposed to wait until they're overly ripe. And, like, the longer you wait, the sweeter your banana bread will be. So I don't want anyone coming for me saying that these look gross. Because I know they look gross. But I let them get gross specifically to make banana bread. I remember, I don't know, I think I was making banana bread when Brian lived with us, and he was like, dude, why are you using rotten bananas? It's like, first of all, they're not rotten.
So let's look at the ingredients we got though for the mac and cheese. Extra large. What the fuck?
There's a hole in the you know, the elbows.
There's a leak in the.
Max is gonna eat some raw ass fucking elbows now. He's gonna be like, ooh,
Yeah, what the
sweet treats.
Alright, so yeah, extra large. Oh, there it is. I found it. Stuck my finger in it.
Dude, does that mean that somebody at the grocery store like put their fingers all on our elbows?
Yeah, they stuck their fucking Corona fingers in the mac and cheese. Alright, so large elbows.
Why is there a fly in there?
Fancy cheese.
We got some nice cheese.
We got like the most expensive cheese.
and
they
then
have.
Gruyere.
Gruyere.
It was like $10 for this little guy.
Yeah, this was $10. It's like 1 cup of cheese. Switzerland cheese.
Swiss Gruyere. Yeah, see, the banana itself hasn't even started to brown really.
Chicken stock.
A little white wine.
Whole milk. Got here baking soda. Yellow onion. Flour. We got the chicken over there.
Got 1 more minute on that.
And then brown sugar. Yeah, the brown sugar is for the banana bread.
Brown sugar's for the banana bread.
Yeah. I don't know what brown sugar does.
Brown sugar is just...
Hi from Ukraine. What's up, Ukraine? Give him the malt, Josh. I love that video.
Brown sugar is just like molasses sugar, essentially.
No, this is not a competitive cooking stream today. This is just a fun.
If I'm in a competition, I'm gonna win. Let's be honest.
Try to make this fancy dish.
This one's a little gross from the top, so I'm gonna take that off. Even though technically that's fine. So, the reason they darken like that is because the starches change. And the natural sugar started to come out.
Science.
So I'm gonna avoid using the real dark parts.
Banana science.
If you eat that though, it's gonna be real sweet.
This is a bowl of bananas.
That means the oven is preheated. We're ready to go. It's got 6 seconds left.
A lot has happened. Then what? Oh god.
Alright, so that's done. I'm going to do a little bit more mixing, but... Alright, so now you have 2 eggs. Put this on low.
We're starting with the banana bread, and Davis has made banana bread a ton of times, so he doesn't need my help.
Crack the eggs right into there. Let those get all nice and incorporated.
I love that you're doing all this right next to your MacBook.
Yeah, I already got yogurt on it, and it's got smears. Like this is a brand new like $4,000 MacBook. This is meant.
God damn it,
this is
Mikey.
literally top of the line on purpose, and I'm baking next to it.
Mikey, you should need sunglasses. Alright. Now I extra look like I'm not doing anything. I'm wearing
So
sunglasses.
we're almost
instead.
done. So we use the whisk, flour, baking soda, and salt. I got that here. You stand mixer. We beat brown sugar, mascarpone, but we did the yogurt and butter in a large bowl. About 4 minutes. Add the butter or add eggs one at a time. Screwing down the sides of the bowl as needed. And then I think after that, reduce speed to low. Add the flour mixture, just until combined, and then add the bananas and mix this to combine. When you add
Interesting.
that stuff, you do real slow with it. See, this looks soupy. I'm telling you, I'm cursed. I make such good stuff, but I'm just cursed with banana bread. I only made it good one time.
Just do what you did that time.
I used my mom's recipe and I've used it like 9 times. That's why I'm using a different one
Call
this
your
time.
mom.
Hey mom, what am I? How am
Call
I?
your mom right now.
How am I fucking this up?
Ask her how to make banana bread.
Scream down the sides of the bowl as needed. Reduce speed to low. Add flour mixture. All right, let's try it.
Air drums.
You can't go fast with it because as soon as
Trust
flour
me.
hits liquid, it starts to make gluten. You don't want to make gluten.
My entire childhood in this one song. Camaro Brittany, thanks for the bits. Is that the Camaro Brittany? That brought the Camaro for the Limits video?
That's incorporated. Now we need to mash these nanners. You need a fork for that. Look at all those nanners. Maybe I wasn't using enough banana. Let me see.
Yeah, mash them, dude. Yeah, mash those bananas.
Yeah, bro. Can you
That
grab
is
me the
such an underrated verb.
what, mash?
Yeah.
Can you grab me the granulated sugar from the pantry?
The granulated sugar.
Which is that big bag with the pink and white right in front of you. All right, there he goes.
It's dark in here with those sunglasses.
There's a light switch right to your turn. Down one. The big old bag of sugar.
This?
No, it's powdered sugar.
No, this?
The normal sugar.
This?
Yeah. That was, yeah.
Mix. You like the noodles?
So I love just dry pasta. I'm gonna put a little bit of finessing on this. You know, it's already sweet.
We're cooking.
I'm gonna do this. Gingerbread cookie seasoning. She's got honey, cinnamon, ginger, clove, nutmeg, and white pepper. Oh, get that smell though.
Ooh. Smells good.
Just a skosh.
Just a skosh.
Just a dash, or a little Roscoe dash on there.
I want to make like a cologne out of this. You know?
Dude, it smells crazy.
Pop it off.
That's why I bought vanilla Greek yogurt, because that shit, when you just mix it in, it's like you're eating some kind of crazy festive dessert, just for eating like low fat.
Damn, I could smell this all day.
There's also this.
It smells better than the Jesus.
Better than the Jesus.
Got my communion wafers.
Buttery cinnamon roll seasoning. Dude, it's fucking good. It's meant for like
the name.
It's meant for like when you're like dieting, you're making like smoothies and stuff. But it's got 0 calories and no sugar, and it tastes sweet just because they use honey and stuff.
Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. I can't help. Davis is.
He's gonna help on the mac and cheese.
He's driving this ship.
I'm just using him for the clout.
No, the link is to Caesar or Davis. They're all flavor god.
Dude, he's literally eating the dry pasta.
Matt,
He ate 2 of them already.
stop eating the dry pasta. I mean, I'm sure it's not bad, but
Yeah, at least he's chewing low, but I still would rather him not.
it's crunchy.
Alright, so we don't need that to be like super fluid. We want it to be a little mushy. Add the flour and then add the bananas and then fold in chocolate chips or walnuts. We're not doing that because walnuts and banana bread is wrong. Anyone who says that that's not the case is also wrong.
What's this? Some white wine?
Yeah.
What's this for?
For you to drink.
Oh, really?
No.
I will.
No.
You turn around and it's just gone. I'm like,
We needed that for the recipe.
Okay.
You just mix that in and reduce it down just for a little extra zhuzh, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so bananas are in. Get all that we can. Fuck. Drops on the counter. Counter clean.
Yes, Tristan. If the kitchen was Modern Warfare, Noah is Davis and I'm Noah right now.
Should we make it super banana-y? I can add the last banana.
Dude, go crazy.
Do you want to do an extra one?
Pour half of this gingerbread cookie seasoning.
I can put a little bit in there. You don't think there's gonna be too much banana? There's no such thing, right?
I don't know. I'm not a banana bread pro.
Maybe we just do like half. An extra half banana.
Just
It's
goofing.
there. It's gonna be thrown away as
Just goofing.
What's my Starbucks order? Honey oat milk honey latte iced.
Yeah, it's gross. Real coffee's gross.
Yeah, it's gross.
Like, do you like the way that tastes?
Yes, that's why I ordered it.
Dude, I don't get people that like real coffee. To me, it's just like I take it because like there's like certain things that you can eat and you're like, I guess this is a certain taste, but like regular coffee just tastes like ass. It doesn't have it. It's like,
Have you ever tried this?
no.
Try it. It just tastes like milk, honestly. He said,
It tastes like sour milk though.
no, it doesn't.
It tastes
I'm
wrong.
almost done now. It's bean water.
Yeah, it doesn't even have milk. So it doesn't taste like milk.
I'm crazy adding that extra banana.
We're on X Games mode.
Yeah, I'm here for security. I'm just making sure the kitchen is safe.
I mean, he did buy the ingredients, so the stream is brought to you by his credit card.
Investor in the cooking stream, more so than a cook.
Alright. So now we're ready to go.
Mikey, the time is up. God damn it! Wow, this shit again, dude? Oh. God damn it.
See how sick this fucking mixer is that I got too? This color was listed as Imperial Black. I think it was a Star Wars thing. But it's like, this mixer.
Oh, really?
Imperial Black is what it's called. And it was
Badass.
it was like limited edition.
Little
and
stormtrooper mixer.
They were like selling the last one for some reason at discounts. So I got it for like $200 and it was supposed to be like $500 or something. It's got it from Walmart. Walmart.com. Cool new retailer.
Dude, is Mikey just gonna make me wear sunglasses this whole fucking stream?
Way to wear. What do you mean make you?
I have this redeem,
Oh god.
and Mikey likes to abuse the redeems.
Mikey, tell him to get naked.
I don't have that.
I don't have that routine.
I have posture check, which Tristan just redeemed.
Oh, okay. I'm dropping mixture on the ground. Dropping mixture.
I can be my job. I can clean up your mess.
True. This is pretty much done.
Where's the mixture? I can't see because
You
I'm
just
wearing
stepped on
fucking
it.
sunglasses.
You stepped in the mixture.
Oh, sick.
Alright, this looks a little goopy, but we'll see.
Alright, I think it's time to open up our first Modelo Chelada.
Modelo Chelada. Let me smell it. What does it smell like? You just drink that?
Yeah, it's like tomato beer.
Tomato beer.
Yeah, dude.
Beer already doesn't taste good. You're just like, alright, now tomato version. A fruit. Well, I guess fruit doesn't sound awful, but it's not a good fruit.
Tomatoes are chill, dude. Goopy. Goopy's a good word. We need to fuck Mikey him up. Yeah, so one of my former redeems that I took away because Mikey ruined it for everyone was insult. Redeem an insult. I would insult you if you redeemed it. And he did like 50 of them in one stream.
You just said some really rough shit and got banned for a week. You're like, alright, I can't do that anymore.
No, I just got tired of trying to think of insults after he redeemed like 10 of them. I was like, alright, I'm done. So, but with that being said, now I just indefinitely have to punish Mikey.
Alright, so
I
now
feel
we got
like
that. And then what you do, because it makes it crispy on
So
the
this
top.
is the banana bread goop.
This is the goop.
And this is what ultimately becomes bread.
Yeah. Yes.
This is the
Put
caterpillar
put
to
a lot
butterflies of bread.
Put a lot of sugar because it's gonna give it a really crispy top.
I'm gonna put some noodles in there.
So a couple of noodles, and then we still tell you why someone just crunches down on that boy.
Put some hair in there.
Do we put buttery cinnamon roll or do we put a little gingerbread?
What?
Which one are we putting on top? Just a little. Let's go.
Both.
Both?
Maybe.
Buttery cinnamon roll, I feel like makes sense.
Let me smell both again. Alright.
Because you gotta think which one goes with banana bread better too.
Yeah, so I need to reevaluate. I think this one.
Okay.
Buttery cinnamon roll.
Do you want to put a little on it so you did something? Don't tip it too far because it'll fall out. Those holes are big. Just. There you go.
Oh, it's pretty big. They're big little. It's like sand.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah,
Sure?
dude, I'm telling you, yeah, because I already put a shit ton of sugar.
Okay.
If you like cut up, dude, like I'm telling you, if you just literally cut up like a bowl of bananas, like slice, and you put that on top, it's like you're eating a dessert. There's no sugar, there's no calories. It's crazy.
I like that.
All right, so this goes in for 1 hour.
Dude, Davis cooks for me like several times a week.
I cook a lot.
I'll just hit him up like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm about to fucking cook wings or something." And I'm like, "All right, on the way." OT dubs.
OT toast. All right, now it's time for the mac and cheese, where we cook macs in a pot with some cheese. I'm gonna knock them out. Round one, bitch.
Y'all seen that video of the church drummer that's like, this is that beat?
I do everything. Bake bread until the testicles are clean. Yeah, for the banana bread.
You just put the bread in the oven.
I did. It's in there for an hour. All right, so now we need to get this chicken. Chimkin. Where's the chicken? There it is. These are fucking thick boys. I'm gonna wash my hands.
Harmonizing in the kitchen with Davis.
What'd you say?
Harmonizing in the kitchen.
Harmonizing.
Harmonizing with the boys. Going to sleep is one of the best feelings there is. Even better than harmonizing with the boys.
It says 2 big old chicken breasts. Dude,
I
look
didn't-
at these. Look at these honking boobies. It's honking chicken boobies.
We were just talking about aprons. I don't have one. I need to get one for the next
Can
cookie.
you open this so I can put that
I need a custom.
chicken tit in there?
I need a custom Bad Omens apron.
I said that he should get the Captain America one. So that we're just the Avengers.
Is there another Avenger I can be?
Thor?
There's gotta be a cooler Avenger.
Thor.
I feel like I'm more of a Loki, personally.
A Loki? Loki's not an Avenger. Loki is.
Yeah, but he's emo.
He's like the biggest enemy to the Avengers.
I found a fucking elbow in the chicken.
You elbowed the chicken?
No, I found a mac and cheese elbow because they're just everywhere.
Oh. Alright,
From
can
the
you
hole.
put that baggie in the fridge?
This one?
Yeah.
Nothing in there, just chicken in the
No,
fridge.
I'm just saving that for later.
Oh,
so
okay. Save it for later. Just take a bite out of it later.
Do you want to pound out these chickens?
Yeah.
Sounds like a job that you would enjoy.
What do I do?
Pounded it.
Just beat the shit out of it.
So you're just trying to flatten it out. Alright. Don't hit. Give a couple test whacks so you know. Okay, no. It just
I just hit myself in the head.
just knock out.
Alright, so.
No, the other side. That's a tenderizer. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's pointy.
Yeah.
So I just.
Yeah. Start more. There you go. All right. Just trying to make it a little thinner so it can cook more. Trying to make it a relatively.
I've never done this, and I cook chicken a lot.
Well, you probably don't use these fucking giant chicken breasts though, huh?
No, I'm also an idiot.
Because also that small side is gonna cook a lot quicker, so you're trying to like make it all even if possible. There you go.
Take a little peek.
I'm gonna go a good amount more.
I'm gonna crush my finger.
All right. Well, when I turn around, don't start hitting harder, because I'm not here. Maybe you do get the Thor one.
Yeah, dude, I need a Thor apron. I'm just. Is this done yet? How long do you do this?
Okay. Oh, well, all right. You're missing. I mean,
A little bit more? Okay, you do it. Show me how it's done.
You're trying to get like an even consistency across the board of thickness. All right. Them boys is pounded.
Red jumpsuit apparatus.
Yeah, this is called Songbirds of Our Generation.
You know that meme that's like the big like super monster guy and then like the other guy that's like handing him like a spear or whatever?
Yeah.
And it's like my older brother, like the controller, like the game.
Yeah.
The level I can't beat. We're this meme right now.
Parsley, parsley, parsley. That's rosemary. Parsley is not great rosemary. Alright.
Thank you, Mara Brittany.
We're gonna season these boys.
Yeah, this is no competition, Lauren. We're just chilling, cooking some Tuscan mac and cheese.
There will be another competition though.
Yeah,
We need to figure out what happens if Darius loses again because he can't get another tattoo.
I like how we just assume he's gonna lose.
No, I'm just saying
we have to figure out what's gonna happen to him when he loses again.
We'll have the shit set up for you if you lose, but
Yeah, I feel like we can't just do a tattoo every time.
that gets boring. But it still needs to be the. I mean, it can't be the equivalent of a tattoo. That's pretty fucking rough. But
Yeah. Good question. What should be the next punishment for the loser in the next competitive cooking stream? Is it okay if I use Davis's face for a Photoshop? Is that cool, Davis?
absolutely not. $400. I'll have my agent reach out to you. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, that's cool. Tristan makes memes for the Discord based on what happens in the stream sometimes.
As long as it's not making fun of me, makes me look stupid, ruins my.
As long as it makes me look cool.
Yeah, make me look badass.
I think where we're at. All right. Enough time has passed. Mikey, please relax. There's a lot of Russian, or I think it's Russian, in the chat right now.
Throw a little paprika. Oh god.
Get in, loser. We're going cooking. So yeah, what for the next competitive cooking stream?
Do we want to tell them what it is already? We already know.
Tacos?
Yeah, tacos.
Yeah, tacos. Which I'm not as confident in as I am as BLT. So
You talked some shit in the group chat when he said that.
about tacos?
Yeah.
No, I did not.
He said something about it, and you were like,
I explicitly remember saying, I don't know, that one will be more fair.
I want to be more fair, implying that you knew you were going to win the last one already. Like, that one you have a decent shot at. They didn't see any. Was that behind your back? That's good.
I'm trying to find the group chat. Oh yeah, wait. Oh, I did. He said, who's going to battle me with tacos? I said, do you want to do this again?
Yeah, exactly. You were.
He said, I'm not afraid. I said, how much space do you have left on your body?
See, that's what I'm saying. You talk some mad shit, bro.
Yeah, that's true. I did. Yeah. Guess I did. Alright, so you're putting some seasoning on there?
Yeah, salt, pepper, paprika, and parsley.
Parsley, yeah. Salt, pepper,
And then we're literally just going to cook these.
cooking.
These go in there at the end. You don't want to under-season it. We have a reputation to uphold as white people. We seem to get cracked on for
Yeah.
Brian Cooks is FaceTiming me.
Not seasoning.
He's trying to FaceTime me. I mean, there's no way he doesn't know we're streaming.
Answer it.
Do I answer it on the iPad?
Answer it on the iPad. Brian's FaceTiming us.
You're on stream. Don't say anything stupid.
What's up,
We're
Brian?
live right now.
You wanna play Fortnite?
Do you want to play Fortnite?
No, I'm not.
Dude, I played Fortnite last night with Davis. We got 2 victory royales.
Out of 4 games, we fucking Me and you have never won once. His very first game playing since before, like a year and a half ago. We won his first game. Second game we got second. Third place we won again.
Yeah, thanks for the invite.
I mean, it was 2 in the morning, my time.
Victories for breakfast, dude.
Well, you weren't awake, so
You don't know that. Alright, we'll have fun. What are you streaming?
we're making Tuscan mac and cheese.
We're cooking.
Wow, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds good. Hold on.
Brian, do you remember how I made banana bread and it was really good one time, and then every time I tried making it after that, it was trash?
It's like Brian's in the kitchen with us.
Trying to redeem myself. There you go. Look, you're on stream, Brian. Can you see
Hey,
the? Oh, he can't even see the screen.
you guys can. Here, now I'm streaming Fortnite, dude. I'm a streamer.
Yeah, dude, I got 2 wins last night. My first game back, and it was all me and not Davis at all. Just like Cook.
To be fair, he had 0 kills in the first one, but he killed. Yeah,
I did the final blow in the last one.
The last 2
I
people.
got my first Warzone victory today, but I've already won 3 Fortnite games today, so nothing new.
Are you still just hanging out at your beach house in Delaware?
He didn't know if I was frozen there. You see, he definitely thought I was frozen for a second.
No, your hair was moving.
Are you hammered, dude?
No,
Look how still I can be.
I'm drinking
no,
micheladas.
Is that Davis's?
No.
Dude, how was you? I looked like I was frozen there. Watch if I just.
I don't know any Russian. I'm sorry. I wish I did.
I look frozen, bro. I'm good at that.
You need step. Alright, have fun making your Tuscan mac and cheese. It sounds delicious.
Maybe we can play it later. I think. No, were you gonna keep playing Fortnite?
Yeah, I'll play it. With you.
Alright, goodbye.
Maybe I'll even stream it. Okay. Everyone's like, all right, unsubscribe.
Dude, everyone talks shit on Fortnite. It's a good game. It's a fun game.
I enjoy it. It's a good game. So we gotta see the other side of this, or
We
what?
already did.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both already did that.
Iron Man took care of it.
Dude, just like the movie.
Iron Man, well, he
The
kind of
main guy.
Yeah. He kind of fucks everything up, though. If we're being honest. He created.
Is there another mac and
Ultron.
cheese in this?
Why are you pouring into the trash can liquid?
It's close.
What did you just ask?
There was a noodle on it.
On your thing?
Yeah.
How is that getting everywhere? I'm gonna go to bed tonight. It's gonna be like a bunch of them under my pillow.
There's gonna be like one
dude.
under your armpit.
All right, is this oil ready? Sear on both sides and they're going brown. Cook through until they're pink. That's for one plate.
Davis do got a nice kitchen. The Foodio. That's right. We coined a new name for the kitchen. The Foodio.
The Foodio.
Studio for food.
Nice. I like that. Okay.
Copyright.
I dropped the butter straight on the
No
counter.
one can ever say that, but me.
So we need 2 tablespoons of this boy. I think I used this to open the chicken. So
So what's next?
we're just gonna cook the chicken
Okay, on the pan,
on the pan.
stove. Not gonna bake them.
Yeah. Not what?
On the stove.
It's not ready. Yeah.
Oh. Spill it. Give another 30 seconds. Need a little. Is that how you test too? See if your oil's hot. A little water splash.
I'll have a little spit in there.
And make sure it's hot. Just.
Jordan's cooking with me. He's like,
dude.
it's like, why you have to make it a loogie? You could just spit normal at least. All right, so
Mac and cheese type beat.
we need 2 cups of chicken broth. So 2 cups. Let's just go ahead and get that all ready. 2 cups of the chicken broth. Did you get organic? Nice. Always go with organic. Especially when it comes
I know things.
I like that you were reading chat on one computer and then you decided to go read it on the other computer.
Well, this has like the stream stats, like the viewers, and
How many people are watching?
141.
Not enough. Let's double it.
141.
Tell all your friends. Let's get to 300. And
Tell all your friends.
I'll get naked if we hit 300 people in here.
The
I'll get butt
Iron
naked. Iron Man naked if we hit 300 people.
That's such a clickbait like title, like Iron Man naked cooking mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Prank gone wrong.
Dude, these are the fattest chicken breasts. This chicken was thick.
That is a girthy chicken for sure. Why does it always resort to naked? What did just happen?
No, what temperature is chicken done at?
160.
Nope. Almost.
120.
Nope. Very close.
115.
Nope. No, the first one you were very close.
God damn it. 180.
Nope. Very close.
190.
No, you were very close to the first one. The first one was so
170.
close. No.
150.
No.
That's every number.
They don't go by tens. There's other degrees between 10. It's
Oh my
165.
Wow. So I was close.
You said that's all of them. That's all the degrees. It only
Everyone
goes to
in the
165.
chat said one. Okay, I guess you're all just chicken experts.
Everyone's saying 165?
Bunch of chicken know-it-alls.
Yeah, see a couple
Just everyone's
165s,
saying
baby.
165 and then a bunch of Russian.
Good job, boys and girls.
The Russians have infiltrated the chat,
Nice.
just like the election. I'm just kidding.
This gets really political out of nowhere. Anyway, if you're not voting,
I don't have a stance on that, by the way. I don't know anything about politics whatsoever, other than it's stupid.
You want to sip of the broth? Don't actually drink that.
Take a just shot of chicken stock.
Do you want to start to grate the cheese?
Yeah, I'll grate some cheese. I'm good at that.
Okay. This thing is still wet, so you can do it on this boy.
Posey, thanks for this sub.
There's a hole in this.
Damn, I don't even know. Yeah, there's Polish, Ukraine, all kinds of.
These people are definitely just Googling this,
different
right?
language in the chat. Where's everyone in the chat from, by the way? I know that someone earlier mentioned Ukraine.
Yeah, I just wanna look at that thing. That's so slappable. Look at this thing. Give it a good slap. Yeah, but did you just slap that? That was a good slap.
Good slap.
I thought you slapped your hand.
Don't ever talk back.
Don't ever talk. Like, that chicken looks done. I'm like, no, it's not.
Jazzy, thank you for the gifted sub.
Do we have 300 people in here yet?
135.
This is a joke.
Got slapped.
You guys clearly aren't even trying.
Jazzy's gifted 63
That Parmesan
so
is
far. Thank you,
strong,
Jazzy.
boy.
Crazy. Tasha, thank you for the. Are you guys doing that thing again?
What thing?
There's this rotation that they do, I think. Every time someone gifts one, the next one has to gift one, and then this happens, goes on. It's pretty funny. That wasn't chicken I slapped. That was the matzi
Matzo ball.
that I'm about to grate. I'm about to grate the hell out of this thing.
Yeah, so, dude, that Parmesan is a smelly Parmigiano Reggiano.
I don't smell anything.
You don't smell this?
Yeah, I smell it.
Dude, that is...
smells like a foot.
Let's cut this off so it's easier for you to grate.
What game?
There you go.
The game.
Oh. When was the last time you heard you lost the game? Remember that? Arrow was always like, oh, I lost the game! You know what I'm talking about? Just the game? Where when someone said, you think about the game, you lost the game?
Oh.
Remember that?
No. No, I do remember that. I don't
And
remember
people
how-
just post on Facebook, you just lost the game, and you're like, oh.
Yeah, stupid.
There was like so many times where I actually got annoyed because I was just a little idiot that took that seriously. I hate myself.
I mean, Ori still does this thing.
Oh my god, I'm sure he does. Alright, let's get that cheese grated.
Alright.
Let's get that cheese grated.
Am I grating it into anything?
Well, you just grate it and it'll fall into there.
Into where?
Into the, just put it down. And there you go. Yep. And so then it sits inside.
Get in frame here.
See what I'm saying? And all this cheese sits in there. So for the parm, you need 1 full cup of parm. Jeez.
A lot of parm.
A lot of parm. So you're gonna fill this boy to that top line.
I'm about to just grate my thumb off.
I spill my heart for you. For you. Till the day I die. Good.
This was like the only song I know from this band.
Alright. Let's see how much. No, actually, that's not a full cup. Keep going. That's a lot.
It's a lot. It's gonna be a cheesy mac and
Alright,
cheese.
Let's see.
That is the main ingredient.
Lift it up. There you go.
Ooh. A lot of cheese. I think that might be a cup, maybe a little more.
It's actually pretty much
Is
perfect.
this 1 cup?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I thought this whole thing was.
Oh no,
Just
just
like
like
that
just
looks
the
a
top
little bigger
line.
than a cup.
Just the top line. You about nailed that there, brother.
Nailed it.
All right. So then we just need 3/4 cup mozzarella shredded. This one's gonna be a little tougher, I feel like, so we can save this.
What drinks?
All right. So you need half of what you just did for this, or no, 3/4 cup mozzarella.
So half of what we just did with the Monty ball.
3/4 cup actually.
All right, well, I'd
Make sure you don't get like the plastic that's on the back here.
put some plastic in there. It's fine.
Plastic, some hair.
All right.
Might be a little harder.
Yeah,
There,
it's
a little
a little more
loose.
goopy.
Goopy. That's the word of the stream.
Word of the day, goopy.
Goop. That's like Gwyneth Paltrow's beauty brand is just called Goop. How gross is that? Dude, there is a bunch of random languages.
I know it's a lot of.
There's no way all
a
these
lot
people.
happening.
These people are just googling stuff, right?
No, I mean it's probably like a prime time over there.
What time is
What
it
time is it in
in your land?
Russia and Ukraine and pretty far
Canada.
away? Canada. Canada's pretty close.
That's Canada's language, right?
I think this is it. How much do we need? It's a good amount.
Let me get.
That's a stack of cheese.
Actually, yeah. So
Let's show
I'm gonna put this into
the
something
camera the
here.
cheese. Cheese grated.
Will this hold a full cup, you think?
It's 0.40 seconds a clock. Thank you, Posey.
Oh, drop some cheese. So this is our parm. And then what do we need? 3/4 cup
Leaning
of that?
tower of cheese. Quarter cup?
This is the mozzarella, so 3/4.
Nice.
It's actually a little too much, but just take a little out.
Never have too much cheese.
It's true.
Y'all gonna put that tree in it?
That tree? Oh, I forgot there was the tree.
Jazzy, let's
Should we
go.
move this? Should we move this so they can like see the counter a little more?
I don't know. I kind of like the tree.
All right, keeping the tree.
That's kind of an integral part of the
Well,
aesthetic.
this one looks bad though. This tree I cannot get to live. So here's what we're gonna do.
Looks like a tree to me. Trees are.
The same exact tree,
Belarus.
but more alive.
Oh, there you go.
Look at that boy, dude. It's a money tree. Money.
It grows money.
So then we need a 1/2 cup of the Gruyere.
Okay, that means 12:40 a.m. Midnight. Midnight.
Hey, what are you guys doing? Wait, don't you have school? There's school.
You're telling me a tree grew this money?
1/2 cup of this boy.
All right. Let the cheese grater master.
I mean, you're kind of nailing it.
Thank you.
Let's see how good this mozzarella is.
Oh yeah, you can just eat this raw, huh?
Oh, I'm glad I went with the better mozzarella.
Yeah.
That's really good. Wow.
I wish I made cheese sticks out of this brand.
I do. Or something similar. High end.
High-end cheese sticks.
How
much of this again?
1/2 cup.
Oh, dude. Good shit.
Lifestyle. Take you back. We need to base this chicken. It is not. There's probably already enough. What do you think? Oh, dude. That was expensive cheese. Shut up. Is that cheese that smells like that?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a little stingy cheese.
I feel like this is
that's
half cup.
that's probably more.
Stinky cheese.
Yeah, we might even just put a little, because I have like pre-shredded cheddar, but you don't really want to do pre-shredded. I don't know if you know this, but yeah, so let's take a little bit out because it's going to be some funky cheese. When you buy pre-shredded cheese, there's a lot of like anti-melting agents in it, so that's why you have to use that for mac and cheese. It's covered in like flowers
Anti-melting
and stuff.
agents.
So yeah, it'll be good when you first cook it, but then when it dries, it'll.
Wow, it stinks.
Suck off the water.
I'm out of a job, sir, so no school. Cheese considered raw.
Yes, this is raw cheese. We're gonna die. I'm hungry. Oh, I accidentally ate the Parmesan. Still tastes good, but I ate a mozzarella amount of Parmesan.
I'm gonna try one of these. I haven't tried this. That slaps. What is this? Guyver?
Gruyere.
Guyver? MacGyver cheese?
Yes, that's a stingy cheese.
Tasha, let's go. Thank you for the sub.
You want to put like some pepper jack? Some of this moldy pepper jack?
Oh, Camaro Brittany, I just saw your donation. I totally missed that. Thank you so much.
Some of this mozzarella maybe?
Yeah, look it.
That's moldy.
Oh. Thank you so much, Camaro Brittany. Yeah, Camaro Brittany actually brought one of the Camaros that you see in the Limit music video to
Put
the
a little
shoot.
of this in there too.
All the way from Arizona.
This is a little bit of green. Yellow.
Cheddar? Yeah.
This has
Jazzy.
cheddar, Monterey,
Let's go.
queso, and asadero.
Thank you so much. Cheese is really good. Might just fill up on cheese.
Yeah, so we did not pound these thin enough.
Topping curtain. We gotta hit that sub goal there, you guys.
Gonna base this a little bit.
Oh yeah, the chicken? I don't really smell it. You got so good at the guitar, even without a sense of smell. It's okay, Mama, I learned by ear. I've watched Billy Cox Walk Hard like 3 times this month. So I'm fresh with the dialogue. He's so proud of you. You got so good at the guitar, all without a sense of smell. Holy shit, level 3. I wish I could smell this right now. It smells really good. Wish there was like, dude, that would be a next level invention. If we could fucking
Smell-o-vision?
no, like a microphone that transmits smell, like digitally, instead of
Yeah, smell-o-vision.
audio. What?
Smell-o-vision.
What the fuck is smell-o-vision?
Smell-o-vision. Television. You
Oh,
smell it.
right. I'm saying you're saying like that's an existing product.
It's on the web.
Is it?
I mean, people talk about it. There's mumblings in the streets.
It's 2020 and we still don't have scent with video. Wouldn't that be nice? Dude, imagine how many stonks we'd have if we came up with that. I wonder how like the science would work for that. It'd be some kind of like device that like is pre-built with like a combination of every possible scent, and then like
It's about 15 degrees off.
I don't know.
Cheese is good to go.
Such a horror movie sense, dude. That would be a crazy immersive experience. If fucking
What are the odds you eat all this?
Huh?
What are the odds?
1 in 10.
1 in 10? Okay.
That's a lot of cheese, man.
Alright, but we're not doing that little game where the addition thing makes me do it. That's dumb.
Of course not.
That's stupid. That's not how you play the game. You made that up.
3, 2, 1,
5.
6. Ooh,
to see it.
very close. Almost had to eat all that cheese. I'll probably eat that total anyway.
You're gonna eat way more than that. For sure.
Donks.
Stout.
Uzi, thank you for the sub. Hype train level 3. We're getting there.
You guys subbed to my channel yet?
Jazzy, thank you for the sub.
I don't have one. I was just kidding. It's prank.
Prank.
Prank you.
Prank.
Sounds.
Tasha, thank you for the sub. Let's fucking go. I was there for the cheese. The cheese and Max. That's the main reason I'm here.
Yeah, last night he came to my house. He sat on his phone for like 3.5 hours and just took a bunch of pictures of Max and then left. And I bought him Taco Bell.
Not exactly what
He
happened.
came over, I bought him Taco Bell. He didn't talk to me for 2 hours and then a lot of pictures of Max. And he said, alright, fuck you, and he left.
I do this for you guys. Jazzy! Jazzy! Thank you so much. Hype train level 4. We're at level 4 now, baby. Let's go. So yeah, so those of you tuning to this cooking stream for the first time, because we've only done one before, I'm using like a more portable stream setup with my MacBook and not my PC, so a lot of the stuff on my stream that usually is there, like a starting screen and like alerts and like train counter and stuff, it's not there just because it's not as powerful as my PC. So yeah, if you're wondering why if you follow or subscribe or something it doesn't show up with an alert, that's why. So that the stream can run seamlessly.
We're trying to figure out how to make it so next time we can have multiple camera angles and all that kind of...
Yeah, I mean, the only real solution is I just have to bring my whole ass PC over and...
So like,
not trying to do that.
it would be nice to have a camera on that up.
Yeah.
Or on the stove. Especially for like a cook-off stream where it's a little bit more aggressive than what we're doing right now.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Because right now they have,
We'll get
I
there.
mean, at this point, it's barely even a cooking stream. They can't see anything.
You hear it though.
So there's the chicken breasts. They're not quite done yet.
Smells good.
About 10 degrees off.
Smells good.
Okay. About to start cooking in the Dutch oven. That's what it's called. It's not a joke. Don't make fun of me.
Is that what the red thing is?
The Dutch oven, yeah.
This is just a red pot.
Dutch oven.
This is a red pot.
No, it's not.
What about this is an oven?
It's a Dutch oven. You put the top on it, it cooks like an oven.
Does this look like an oven to y'all?
This is a very expensive piece of equipment. Google Dutch oven. All right, Google. It's a real thing. I'm not making it up.
It's like a red iron pot to me.
Well, it's cast iron and it's lined. All right, relax. It's called Dutch oven. Is this not called Dutch oven? A red pot? No.
This is.
Unsubscribe.
It's
I can't
blue.
read that language.
Someone said it's blue.
It's purple. Are the colors off?
I don't know. I think people are just fucking with me.
That looks good, Davis. Thank you. Thank you. I really needed that.
Warm tomato beans.
It's called a Dutch oven.
The Swedish.
They
oven.
know.
Such happens when you fart the mic.
That's what I know. People always think I'm kidding. I'm like I remember the first time I ever had like Cody something with it. And I was like, "Can you grab the Dutch oven?" And he was like, The what? I'm like, dude. It's that's what
Thank
it's
you,
called.
Tasha. 2 subs. Tasha gifted 2 subs.
Oh, look at this bread. I don't want to leave it over too long.
Ooh, that looks good.
It smells good too.
We should put the mac and cheese on the banana bread.
Ooh.
Make a mac and cheese banana bread
Macanana bread.
Macanana bread sandwich.
Macanana bread sandwich.
Oh,
This milk is
getting a
getting
little crazy.
2 cups chicken broth we already got. 3 cups milk. This is a brand new Pyrex.
3 subs from Jazzy. Thank you so much.
Jazzy is just
Jazzy,
hype.
jazzing. I don't know, jazzing is a verb.
Jasmine's
Going off the mat.
You can't tell me the intro of Seinfeld is not Jasmine.
I've never watched Seinfeld.
Me either. I hate that show. But
I think there's a command for the subtotal if you want to see.
who put the ranch with all of the dairy? Who in the hell? I need to have a meeting with
Isn't
my
ranch
roommates.
technically? I didn't have a meeting with the roommates.
Well, it's all milk in there and stuff. It is a dairy product, but
Later, Brittany.
it's all milk and cream.
Thanks for the donation, hanging out. It's good.
All right, so we're good with the cheese.
Posey-Moore, thank you. I think it's subs, right? Command subs. Oh yeah. 2,703. We are 297 away from the August goal.
Well, we're getting there. We're at 155.
Yeah, it's Capri subs now. It's no longer Simps. No longer Jordans.
Jordan's people.
Chicken's looking good. You're cooking that on low?
Medium low. Just because it already browned and I don't want to over to the top. So now I'm going to base it because it's 10 degrees under.
We're killing that chicken, bro. Ripping that chicken.
So I judge it
Oh,
from
dude,
how much
Evanescence.
don't cook in them.
Turn that shit up.
Do it on the phone.
There it is. I love this fucking record. I used to listen to this album on a mobile CD player on the bus on the way to school.
Like how you can call it a mobile CD player nowadays. People that's just like
Yeah, it was like an iPod but for CDs. And I was on the bus like, I'm so fucking
Maxi! It's Maxi Poo! Ooh, big
Tasha.
stretch. Big Max stretch.
Costa.
Big Max stretch.
Costa sauce.
Boy.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a good idea. I should put these in the fridge.
What?
I'm for sure gonna drink them.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so
Can
much,
you put
Tasha.
them alright, put them away.
Not called a Walkman. A Walkman was for like cassette tapes.
Yeah.
All right.
It's called a CD player.
Acoustic CD player.
An acoustic CD player. Oh, we need to cut the onion. Do you know how to cut onions or no?
Oh yeah. No.
No?
I don't know. I can cut an onion. I can. There can be an onion and I can cut it.
Should we just keep this?
Is
I
it
want more
more?
of this cheese.
Is it more deep than that?
The rest
Oh
is-
yeah. Is it in the sub room, Tristan? I'm gonna check it out.
Oh my god. I hate that. I hate it.
Is that like? Am I supposed to be a child in this scenario?
Of course.
All right, hold on. Let's show everyone that's not in the Discord. Everyone that's messing up.
So one small, so we don't need quite all of this. Do halves at first, just see what's up.
I already put a clip in there. Yo, show me how to cut an onion in case I'm doing it wrong. Yo, you ever cut a... What are they called? They're like just like shallots.
Mm-hmm.
Those make you cry.
Shallots are the best.
Yeah.
This knife is way too...
So you're like not going all the way to the end, huh?
Yeah, so then you can just do...
Oh,
And they're all
wow.
diced, you know what I'm saying?
You gonna do the whole thing?
Mm-hmm.
Can I do the other half?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need help though. I don't know what Tuscan means. Under the Tuscan sun.
Tuscan is like Tuscany. And then see, look. It's all diced. Really
Oh,
easy.
wow.
Except for the end, because you didn't go all the way to the end. But then when you have that, you just kind of go...
Hack at it. Onion cutting tutorial. Cutting onion type beat.
Just get it real nice and on the floor there. Max is really gonna like those raw onions.
He's gonna start crying. And a jar of milk.
You want to try the other half?
Oh, fuck yes. Woke up, it was 7.
I'm telling you, I crafted a great... Oh, he's eating the raw. Alright, go for it.
No one would call. I think I've got a lot of friends. So I just do like this?
Yeah, just start on the end and just get it like, almost to the edge.
Night all alone. I fucked up.
It's good.
Spending every day on your own.
So when you're cooking, an easier way to cut is to do this because you're never gonna like cut your finger off. You know what I mean? All right.
Nobody cares.
Onions are toxic to dogs. He ate this the smallest little piece. He'll be fine. A whole lot of onion is definitely not good and will mess with them, but a small little piece will be fine.
Yeah, that's only one that fell. I'll make sure none more fall.
So I know pretty much of what Davis is doing. Yeah, I mean, what I just did is how I've just seen people do it. It's probably not like 100% the best way to do it,
What's
but
up, Bad Omens Canada?
works very well.
Alright, so now I do cross cut like this.
Yep. There you go. See, now they're all diced. Noah's vibing while Davis is very serious teaching him. I thought Noah said he could cut an onion.
Well, I've never done it this way. I usually just hack at it until it's a bunch of tiny pieces.
See if the chicken is done yet.
Alright. Ever. Well, I drop one. Watch out.
I'm just a kid.
I do appreciate that some of your chat
Simp
used the
plan.
chat highlight to tell that the raw onion is bad for Max.
I do appreciate that. Gotta look
He'll
out
be
for
fine.
Max.
He's a trooper. He just ate a little piece.
Protect Max at all costs.
He just a little piece. He smells so good, right?
Yeah.
They kill him. Very clean.
Put his whole mouth in my mouth.
Fuck.
Can I crack an egg with one hand? No, I cannot. Dude, nice. He got a haircut. He's not scraggly anymore.
He looked pretty rough there for a while, so I had to get his rabies vaccine updated before I could take him to the groomer. And then the vet was obviously working at low capacity. Max is so adorable. He's the best dog in the world. Can you crack an egg with 2 hands? Well, yeah, I can crack an egg with 1 hand. What do you mean with 2? Oh, like 2? Is that what you mean? Probably. Need more closer shots of Max. We'll get a Max cam, maybe. Chicken is almost done. Forget the cooking stream. Alright, well. A Max cam! Is this apron not the sickest apron you've ever seen in the world? My parents got it for me for Christmas. And they thought it was a joke, and I was like, no, this is something that I am very happy to receive. My parents know me very well. There is a couple Jimmy Eat World songs on here. It's very sick.
Alright, the onion's done.
I love this playlist. Chicken's probably about done. 60s Mac.
Redeem the Max.
The Max redeem.
I said something about a max cam, and everyone was like, Max cam!
Dude, I would love that. Yeah, I gotta bring the PC next time. It's gotta suck it up and.
Alright, so we need garlic. Everyone.
I can mince some garlic.
No, we don't need to mince garlic. I don't agree. Even though I have garlic, I don't agree that
I don't agree with the mincing.
minced garlic is any better than this. I know a lot of people that cook
I will disagree
good
with you
shit.
there.
I know a lot of people that cook good shit and they prefer that too. Including my father.
Including
And I trust,
my father.
I trust my father.
I trust my father.
You're gonna need to dice this up a little bit more. Use 2 hands. So, so when you are cutting stuff though, look, when you're actually cutting something, you always keep your thumb right there because you're never gonna, like if you're cutting this, you're gonna go, and you're gonna move this back, so it's like a guide as you go.
Thumb guide. Thumb drive.
Also, you have more.
Just have a Roomba.
I do not have a Roomba.
Probably good investment if they worked.
We're gonna swap out the chicken and the onion because I don't have a cutting board that actually no, I put the chicken right on a plate. So we're gonna take these, we're gonna enter them.
What's the next step?
Oil.
What can I do? Keep dicing these onions. Make them into perfect dice. Draw little dots on them.
So this is the cooked chicken.
Ooh.
Nicely
Good.
seasoned.
Let's put that in frame and focus.
Right up in there. Hype me up. Tell me how good this thing looks.
Oh yeah. There it is.
My chimkin.
You can see the steam.
It looks fab. Beautiful. Thank you, guys.
Beautiful chicken.
Keep telling me how good I am at this, because I'm actually kind of subpar. It should be pretty moist. We're going to foil this so that it stays.
Davis is the mom I always wanted.
I am the mom.
Oh, dude.
For sure.
Fucking misery business.
Yeah, dude. Someone's got the hits. Oh, hits only. Alright, so we're going to get rid of some of this oil in here, because some of it's kind of gross. But we want to keep the fond. The fond is the things that come off of what you cook. The chicken bits. It's called fond.
Little like.
Yeah, you want to leave those in the pan because that's where all the flavor is in the fond.
Oh wow. Didn't know that. Good job, Max.
With the biggest smile.
What did Mikey do? Like the Bantam.
Put the butter in. Max, you're in the wrong place every time that you are walking around. Banana bread's only got 18 minutes.
What? Oh my god. Already, dude? Stream's not even over.
People making fun of stuff. Does it go with your things? It does! That's amazing.
I'm gonna post that right now and be like, yo, if you are not in here, you are fucking up.
So another thing that I'm going to teach you, every recipe tells you to put the onion and the garlic in at the same time. And that's fucking stupid. Put the garlic in first. And also you measure garlic with your heart, not what it tells you. Don't ever put the amount it tells you. Put like 4 times more than that. This is also too much onion. Do you think we need all this onion? Feels like a hefty amount of onion.
It said, did it say one whole onion?
It said one medium-sized onion. I think that was a large onion.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is one small yellow onion.
Oh yeah, maybe like half this. Feels like a lot of onion for some.
Yeah,
This is for the mac and cheese.
Yeah, I mean it'll all break down. It's gonna break down a lot. So we're gonna cook the garlic first.
I'll put this on Instagram too.
Where's my
I can feel it coming in the
Where's my
air
fucking-
tonight. So long.
Wow.
Dude, Mikey, that is so good. Fucking gold. And it like syncs up perfectly too.
Every time I'm painting this thing, I'm like, I got soap on this thing, and then it flings up and it just shoots in my face.
I see that.
Yeah.
Your face is wet.
Yeah.
Misery business.
Okay.
Nice. So now what? Now what's happening?
We're gonna let the onion become fragrant, or the garlic become fragrant, and then we're gonna put the onion in there.
Okay.
Every recipe, like I said, it always tells you to put the onion and garlic in the same time. I don't do that. That's stupid.
One day, Brazil.
Brazil.
It will definitely sell out by the time we get there.
Ooh, shit. Garlic smelling real nice now. So you want the smaller pile or the bigger pile?
I think the smaller one. Onions are very, very harsh.
Yeah, but they break down. Do you ever cook with onions?
Yeah.
They break garlic. That's the base. It's gonna break down the base for everything.
Did you make this playlist, David?
Yeah.
Self-custom playlist.
It's called Songbirds of Our Generation.
It's true.
We're gonna let these get nice and brown.
Now what?
You're gonna wait for this to cook for like 2 minutes, and then we're gonna pour in the white wine and allow that to reduce.
Okay.
So how much white wine do we need here? 1/3 cup white wine.
As long as me.
God, I love the smell of white wine. I don't even drink it, I just love it. Oh, Pinot.
Smells good.
So we need 1/3 cup of that boy. 1/4. Third cup. This. So we use this. Put this in there once the onion is ready.
Is it 1/3 cup?
1/3 cup.
That's it?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
You're gonna put that in?
Yeah.
We'll wait for the onion to sweat out a little bit more.
I'm gonna do stuff.
Oh wait, didn't we want to cook the mac and cheese in this? Didn't you say you wanted it to be in the Dutch oven?
Yeah.
We started in here already. Yeah, wait for this to get spit hot. We'll just drop it all in.
Alright, it's fine.
Oh yeah, that's good, but you're right. That's gonna be
It'll
a
look-
real hefty. I mean, it would be like to the top. We'd be able to do it,
It'll be
but
satisfying.
in the Dutch oven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Visually satisfying.
Yeah. Plus, we need to put like 5 cups.
Oh yeah,
of
what's up with the
liquids.
banana bread? Oh, you got a timer.
Yeah, we can test it now. though, 'cause-
13 minutes on the banana bread.
We'll actually test it though, because it was already looking kind of done. Let me get a boy from here. Fall ovenment.
Keaton's just chilling in the Chili's voice chat on the Discord.
What the fuck?
God, that's looking good though. Yeah, it's still a little wet in the middle, but
Alright. That seasoning's looking good. The butterscotch.
I think it might be done. It's almost done. It came out. You know what I mean?
Maybe get like a couple of minutes.
Yeah, but like it's already got like a nice browning. I'm so curious how this is gonna be, because this banana bread continually eludes me. So when it's done cooking, we'll put it on that boy.
What?
This.
Oh, the bread.
We'll put the whole pan.
I was
on.
like, we're gonna put the mac and cheese on this.
Just pour it.
Just dripping
Just
off
going
the
all over
sides.
the whole sides.
Here's the mac and cheese.
We're gonna wait for this to get hot now.
Yeah, but banana bread pretty close.
What do you say?
Banana bread. Everyone's asking about banana bread.
Banana bread's gonna need to cool for a little while as well. we also need 3 cups of these boys if you want to do that.
The noodles?
Yeah, 3 cups. So those are 4 cups. Can we teleport to Canada and make this person suffer?
Yeah. Let me just get my teleport device.
Yes. I'm Iron Man. I have the... Yeah. I have the ability to do that. Being Tony Stark himself. So this is not
Definitely fly there.
quite hot enough, but we're gonna send it.
Sloppy Joes. That's good.
It's going. Carry on. It's already starting to go. It's good.
Nice. Good shit.
Actually, we'll just leave this over. You know what? We're good over here so you can see it better. Put this guy on here just to chill.
Hey Max, how you doing? What you doing?
Oh, this is already good. Let's get a little hotter. Put the wine in there once it's up to temp. Big stretchies for Max. God, dude, he's just the greatest. The greatest dog.
I just finished my first can. We have another one.
Dude, do you ever make Italian food very often? Because this Italian zest from Flavor God is like unreal good. Like every time I run out of this, I'll use like other Italian seasoning. I'm
Can't
like,
really beat a name like Flavor God.
it looks a little whatever because plastic, and you know what I mean. But like, it's like good quality stuff. Like the ingredients are real straightforward. There's no sugar. There's no like bullshit you don't know about. Nothing you can't read. I got like a few more this weekend. I got a steak rub from them. Steak and shop rub, which would be gun chicken.
I like steak.
Got hot wing seasoning. Ghost pepper seasoning.
Is Davis endorsed by Flavor God? It should be.
Dude, this is what you really need though. Everything seasoning. It's literally just like perfect to put on any kind of poultry or meat you're cooking. It's like the perfect blend of like every seasoning. Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, a lot of seasonings.
I do hot wings. And then we have this too. No. Extra hot.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of this. Can't really smell it, but
It's honey.
I believe that it's extra hot honey.
Yeah, I like did a little dab with my finger and alright, put in the 3rd cup of white wine.
Alright, got you.
Huh? Again, drunk.
2 shots of vodka.
So now we're gonna wait for that to reduce to half, and then we're gonna put in the sun-dried
What
tomatoes.
does that mean, reduce to half?
When wine cooks, it actually cooks out the alcohol. You don't want the alcohol in there, so the alcohol will work its way out, and like the rest that remains will be in there. So you're only gonna wait until there's half of the amount that you poured.
No,
in.
no, with this garlic.
We're done with that. I already put that in, so you can put that in the fridge if you're able to. So how much of this sun-dried tomatoes are we using? Nine ounces. How much is in here? 7. They want to use. We gotta use this whole thing of sun-dried tomatoes. Does that not seem like a lot? They actually would call for 2 more ounces than this. Do you want to use all this? They said to use all of this. They actually said to use more than this.
They said to use more?
It said 9 ounces. A 9-ounce jar of sun-dried tomato strips and oil. Reserve 2 oils for cooking.
I mean, if it says use more than this, I guess
We also, oh yeah, I guess that's true.
that's all we can use.
I would say it's a lot of sun-dried tomatoes.
What does the picture look like? This dish.
I mean, they're all in there. You see them in there. There's definitely plenty of sun-dried tomatoes. So you see them all in there. It's gonna be a lot of pasta, so I guess it makes sense. recipes. Cafe Nights. Maxi.
It's another album that I own, like one of my first CDs I ever owned.
Oh, dude, I know this album. I still listen to this album at least once a week.
So good. Such a good vibe.
This one and the next one were my two favorites.
Elbow tattoo pain. It's not bad.
Dude,
Not terrible.
I hate elbow.
Really?
I hate all tattoos. I'm a giant pussy. I mean, I'm not even gonna cap about it. Like,
Yeah, elbow wasn't bad for me. It's definitely like because I'm really bony. You got a little dirt bike every now and then, but pain-wise wasn't too bad.
yeah, the way it feels, as far as like the vibrations, are almost as bad as the pain, because it's just so strange. So yeah, we don't want all of this oil.
You don't want that oil. What's up, Ashton?
We want 2 tablespoons of it,
What's
but
going on? Got home.
I don't know why I didn't just pour out all the oil into the sink except for 2 tablespoons and then just use the jar, but we're already almost done, so. Honestly, there's probably 2 tablespoons of oil in here that we need to use anyway, so I probably could just pour this whole thing in there. But, what are you gonna do? What are you really gonna do? Good luck on the elbow. Hi. How am I doing today? This is now my stream. I'm doing great. This whole stream's gonna end up being muted because of the music. That's what I'm saying. We should probably turn it down a skosh.
Maybe, I don't know. I feel like unless it's like directly being sent to the stream, they won't be able to like read it.
See how the wine's starting to
It's like in the background, you know?
get a little lower. See how it's like the wine's almost completely evaporated.
Ooh, yeah.
You gotta wait for it. You can't like.
Smells really good.
You don't start cooking until the alcohol is burned out, because it's just gonna taste like straight up wine. Davis, you are the best. Thank you, Angie Murder. I think I just read that wrong. Is it Angie Murder?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Someone wants fingy tattoos. What was Tor's most painful tattoo, Noah? Your most painful.
Mine?
Yeah, that's what they said in the ass.
I would say my ribs because I didn't even finish them. That's how painful they were.
I numbed my ribs. Didn't feel it.
I'm literally gonna get it like done over because
This has to be done.
it was so painful I like couldn't deal with it.
Oh, it's starting to darken. This is definitely done.
And kind of a blessing in disguise because I want to get something else anyway. We're making Tuscan chicken mac and cheese, Ashton. But yes.
Can you cook when we get in here real quick? Just pulled it out a couple minutes early.
How's that?
It's pretty good.
That was great. Put it in there.
Check it out. Nice. I feel like it cooked through mostly on the outside like already, so I'm worried the outside's gonna be a little dry, but watch out. Let's cool over here. And by the time the food is done, that should be cooled. And we can have a little nana bread and a little Tuscan mac and cheese. Let's test it. There's like nothing on this when you pull it through. There's goofiness. It does feel a little. It does feel a little goofy on the bottom, but like that looks like it's gonna. I think if I leave it in for too long, that's gonna overcook.
No, I feel like also with it still being hot,
It'll cook a little more
like
for
by
sure.
itself.
Yeah, it definitely will.
Outside the oven?
I think I'm just overthinking because I always mess up banana bread.
I just went to sniff it. Like watching the stream, you're like,
Dude, I nail like crazy cakes and cupcakes and stuff, but banana bread eludes me. Where'd my water go? Take it down.
nana bread, nana bread.
No.
back in the photo shoot.
Yeah, I suffered through the chest and even the stomach, but the ribs, I was like, I'm done. So now what?
Now we're gonna put these in. So should I cut them? They're probably fine, right?
They're pretty big chunks.
Should I cut it?
I feel like we should cut them.
All right. Give the wine a little time to reduce a little bit more. Trash.
I did my stomach and started my ribs at the same time. That's probably why I gave up, to be honest. I had just done my stomach.
This knife isn't sharp enough.
It's a pretty tiny knife, too. Not really a cutting knife.
This is my favorite knife. I just use it so much that it's dulled and the knife.
Stacy's mom, dude. Nice. Fountains of Wayne.
This might have moved on to being its own stuff.
The singer passed away this year.
Really?
Of this band.
Crazy.
Yeah.
How old is it?
I think he was
members?
like 50 something.
Wow.
Yeah, very sad.
Okay, so. Yeah, see now it's like reduced. See what I'm saying now?
Hmm?
See how it's like.
Oh yeah, it's like absorbed.
Mm-hmm. Well, the alcohol just comes off.
Oh, yeah.
Timer.
Nice.
Good timing. This is less than 2 tablespoons in here.
Oh, it was from Corona. I didn't know that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's
What a bummer, dude.
wow. What the hell? I didn't know that. Dance Winslow dance. I will get a name tattoo of Noah if he tattoos my name on me. Eagle Owl or Mikey?
Which one?
I don't think I had this in my playlist. I think this is moving on its own at this point.
Well, it's
we got
doing
some-
good so far.
I think we got some bangers for you.
Oh, he just walks around the kitchen just observing.
Yeah, he's always in the wrong place at the wrong time. I don't know how many times I've accidentally kicked him when I'm like,
Just
like
like
dude,
Harper.
I'm sorry. He's just so little.
He just walks away.
He's like, I'm done with you. So we're adding in the tomatoes. We already did that and cook for 1 to 2 minutes to release as much flavor as possible. Stir the flour into the pot and allow it to cook. Then add the broth, 2.5 cups of milk.
when do we get the cheese in there?
Why is 2.5 cups of milk? I said 3.
Also, when do we cook the noodles?
We're about to put in a bunch of liquid and then we're gonna cook it in there with that.
No, it's not a battle. We're just cooking for fun.
Oh,
Try
so
not
we're
to fuck
supposed
it
to only put in 2.5 cups of milk and then put another half later. So I'm going to try and 2.5 cups.
Dog person or a cat person? Definitely both.
Me?
Right down
I'm
the
a
middle.
dog person.
I love them both equally. They're great. Great.
So 2.5 cups milk. That's 2.5 cups, and then we're gonna need a half cup later. So there's a little bit more than we need. So we need 3 tablespoons of flour. Just to thicken it up a little bit. Where's the flour? The flour already out? Oh, it's right here.
Avocado. Avocado. Avocado or avocado?
Avocado. That's what I say.
Avocado. I forgot. I got yelled at this once already. Brian just got 2 Fortnite wins. Good for him.
It's because he sucks and he's a bad skill-based matchmaking.
Because the fucking game ranked him with bad people.
So this is 3 level tablespoons of flour. So we're gonna put the tomatoes are almost done cooking. Then we'll put in the flour and allow it to cook for a minute.
Smells so fucking good.
It's literally just onions
You
and
need
tomatoes and
smell-o-vision.
garlic.
So when do we cook the noodles?
After we put this in, we're gonna put in this and this. So there's a bunch of liquid, and then we're gonna literally cook the pasta right with the onions and stuff so the pasta gets some flavor. And then once it soaks all of it up, because obviously it's going to soak up all the liquids, put in the cheese, stir it all together, put in your seasonings, and then just slice the chicken and put it on top. Mix it all in, call it a day.
Call it a day.
Yummy bomb. I stopped eating carbs like 2 weeks ago, and this is gonna fucking put me out.
2 weeks worth of carbs.
Yeah, this is like 2 months worth of carbs. 3 level tablespoons of flour.
Taking Max Sunday. That is good. That's really good.
Max.
Is that butter?
Flour so it can thicken up. Because it's gonna absorb all the flour, and then when you put in the liquids, it's gonna make it.
This guy knows. This guy knows about cooking. This guy knows about flour science.
Like if you're ever making like biscuits and sausage gravy.
Nope.
Okay. When you cook the sausage, you put a bunch of flour in it, so the sausage absorbs it, and then when you pour in the milk, it turns into a gravy. Good shit. Biscuits and sausage gravy is that shit.
7 foot. I forgot Nick gets here tomorrow.
Huh?
Nick gets here tomorrow.
Oh yeah. I can't wait. He's probably gonna sleep here a few nights.
Yeah.
Me and him are gonna make out on my couch.
That would be good. Ideally, the nights that the rest of the guys get here.
What nights are those?
Hopefully, they get to the 26th. Matt will be here tomorrow too, so.
Yeah, because there's gonna be a lot. I mean, he could really sleep here every night. I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah, at least starting like the 26th.
Which
I want to
when
play
does he
Fall
leave?
Guys with Nick. I think he leaves the 30th.
So he'll just sleep here like the second half of the week, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Garrett's coming the 28th, I think.
Is Garrett coming just for fun? That's cool.
Oh, dude.
What is this? Oh, I never listen to Pierce the Veil. Pierce the Veil?
Maybe we should change genres.
What do you want to listen to?
I don't know, chat. What should we listen to? Hit that, Jess. Don't.
How many people are gonna say Bad Omens?
Don't. Should hit that note in real. Bet you can't. I can hit the note, okay? Toad covers.
Have you seen those? Toad sings Chandelier? Dude. Get on YouTube.
What is it?
Toad?
What is it?
Super Mario? Sings Chandelier.
Oh, I have seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. That shit is ridiculous.
What else? Some like nostalgia shit.
Like what?
I don't know. We just did that. I don't know.
I have classic hip hop stuff.
Old school like hip hop.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Run it.
It's not really. It's just like all the old club songs.
Oh my god. Whatever. I don't care. I could go for some WAP. Toad sings King for a Day. I'll be right back.
Okay. About to add the liquids in here. Chicken stock is in. 2.5 cups of milk. That's a 2.5. Know somebody. Herbs, salt, and pepper. What kind of herbs are we looking at here? 2 teaspoons of dry Italian herbs. We're gonna go more than that. Need the big size. There it is. Let me know. Let's go.
Damn, this kitchen smells good.
Play share.
I would not hate that. Yeah,
Salt, pepper.
we were just jamming some My Chemical Romance.
the herbs in. We got the liquids.
The herbs.
Lots of Italian herbs.
Add the herbs.
And once it's a simmer, we're just gonna put the pasta right into it. So sun-dried tomatoes are in, obviously. The milk, the broth, the herbs, salt, pepper, bring to a low simmer.
When do we put the noodles in?
Once it gets to a simmer, we're gonna add the dry racamoni.
The dry racamoni.
Dry racamoni and stir
Elbows.
occasionally as it comes to a simmer. Reduce to medium-low and stir regularly while it cooks for about 9-10 minutes until the sauce thickens and the macaroni is just cooked or al dente. Add the spinach and stir through until wilted. You know what al dente is? Al dente is almost cooked.
I knew that.
You want to cook them al dente because when we have to finish it, like we're going to put all the cheese in, it's like we don't want it to be already cooked by the time we're adding the cheese and the chicken and stuff. We're going to add some wilted spinach.
Supper time.
I haven't eaten anything today. All I had was coffee.
Me either.
Dude, I always forget to turn the oven off.
Me too. My biggest flaw. You go for a job interview, like, what's your biggest weakness? Forget to turn the oven off.
So then, that's why you got the parchment here.
So you can pick it up and throw it.
Yep, so you can throw it at people. Bring it over. Don't want the paper's gonna rip as soon as you're like halfway through.
Like Kevin with the chili in the office.
Is it super hot? Yeah, we need to let it cool a little bit more before we cut it because it's gonna crumble.
Feels good. Is that Raj? Patricia?
Davis teaches me how to cook, pretty much.
He's read the recipe, he's seen the video. I'm kind of going in blind here. Later,
Also,
Aura.
one of those things that once you just know like a general idea of how to cook something like this, it's like everything that I cook is all pretty much like the same
That banana bread smells
seasonings,
good.
the same this, same that. Top of this, that's
I might put some mac and cheese on the banana bread.
little mixture.
I think that'd be good.
I don't think it will.
Call me crazy.
That's gonna be bad.
I don't think so.
You're wrong.
We'll see.
We will see. I'm not eating it.
I'll
I'm not that stupid.
I'll eat it.
Shot, 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 shot. Everybody. Did I make it?
Yep.
Fuck you, dude. This banana bread does smell bomb. I just know it's gonna be a miss though. I'm telling you. I'm cursed with banana bread. It's not gonna be good. It never is good when I make it.
It smells
It,
good.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
We're gonna find out today. At the worst case scenario, it'll go good with the mac and cheese.
Worst case scenario, it just tastes like bread. That's always what happens. It tastes fine, it just tastes like bread with like a hint of banana.
Well,
You
yeah.
added an extra banana.
Bread
and
is
like,
great. Just regular bread is great. If there's even like a hint of banana, like LaCroix bread, it'd be great. The LaCroix of bread.
Oh shit.
Mac and cheese shots. The Tesla of bread. Yeah, dude, Davis ordered some nugs too.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
You like them?
The grate has come off the oven here. Chill. We're having some malfunctions here with the stove.
What's going on?
The grate is just falling off.
Careful.
It's because this pot's so heavy.
A heavy pot. The Dutch oven. It's a whole oven on the stove. You got an oven on an oven.
There we go. Now we're looking real nice now.
Bananas can have spiders in them. Did you check first? God damn it.
I did check for spiders. I made sure to eat them.
I don't have an apron. I wish I did. Raj ruining food for people since 1992.
Yeah. Sushi. Bananas now. What was the other thing? Can't eat anything now. Just eat water for dinner. Falling down the toad covers of YouTube. Toad covers hole.
Dude, I literally said we need to have 300 viewers. What are you guys doing? Why is there not 300 people? I specifically asked for 300.
Specifically.
I said I'd get naked. What more do you need?
Yeah, I need to get my own custom apron.
It is a gas stove, thank God. I cannot stand stoves that aren't gas.
Really?
Yeah, I hate normal stoves. Or I don't even know. Isn't that a convention? What are those called?
I don't know.
Induction stove?
You don't like them?
Induction. No, I do not like them.
Why?
Because gas is like you can when you turn down gas, the fire immediately goes down. Like you have to play a lot more with the other ones. Electric, yeah, but isn't induction stove like the technical term or something? Or is induction the one that you can touch and it's not hot?
Raj would know.
There's
He's a marine biologist.
There's one kind. Maybe the induction's the kind that's like it will heat the pot, but you can like touch it and it won't burn you. I don't know how that works.
Science. He's a marine archaeologist. Convection.
131 viewers and Davis is not satisfied. No, I said 300. That's what I asked for. That's what I requested. I said no. I will only make mac and cheese with you if there's 300 viewers. No more, no less. Not 301.
Not $2.99. 300.
Gas stove is the way to go. Exactly.
Yeah, but you know what's scary about gas? It blows up. And there's a leak.
It's not gonna blow up.
Number one.
And yeah, they're right. When the power goes out, the gas stove will still be working.
It's true.
So I can just cook in the dark and then burn my house down.
And you can light the candles with the gas.
Yeah. And then the power being out is the least of my problems. Spiders. Yeah, electric, but I thought induction was like a technical term for an electric. Maybe, maybe not. Stove. Waiting for.
So what do we do now? We just waiting for something?
Yeah, I mean, let's see if this is. Yeah, we just gotta wait for this water to get a little bit more hot because we're not gonna never drop pasta into like
The
cold
noodles?
liquid, you know.
The elbows? What if we made spaghetti mac and cheese?
I could make a small amount of meat sauce and just toss it in there. I mean,
like spaghetti noodles.
Oh,
Mac and
ew, dude.
What do you mean, ew? It's the same thing, it's a different shape.
It's just wrong. Do we try this bread, or do we have to wait for the other stuff to be done before we try the bread?
I'm down to try the bread now.
Where's my bread knife?
Does anyone cook on the hot concrete outside their front door anymore? Mama's spaghetti mac and cheese.
Do you like the end pieces?
What?
Do you like the end pieces, or do you want like a...
I like the pieces. Okay. Ooh, it's steamy still.
It smells good. Alright. I'm gonna wait for you so we can try it at the same time. It's not focusing. Wait, is it...
There we go.
Oh! Nana bread! You ready?
What's that?
Piece of banana.
Looks like a little bacon.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Very good.
Very moist.
I'm moist. Very good.
I did good.
Put a little mozzarella in there.
Alright. Oh, come on, man. That's gross. Did you actually eat it?
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Very good. We'll try some whatever this cheese is. Dip it in the mud.
You're ruining my banana. Dude, that's actually good. I'm so happy. I have not made good banana bread in ages. Ages, I'm telling you.
Smells good.
DJ Khaled! We the best! Another one. Alright, once this gets rolling.
Dude, I want to hear that new Miley Cyrus song. Shit was good.
Dude, I'm just gonna put on Miley Cyrus actually.
Alright. Y'all hear that new Miley Cyrus song? David showed me to do when you're going to Rouse.
I love
What's it
me
called?
some Miley. Midnight Sky.
Midnight City?
Midnight Sky.
Oh wait, that's M83.
Oh, I'm so excited about this banana bread, dude.
Taste buds. Hola!
Hola! Oh yeah.
I'm gonna eat another half of banana
Check this
bread.
out, dude.
Where are they going with the carbs? Noah?
You ever done that in here? You're like, yo, check this out.
Oh. I'm so glad, dude.
Oldest trick in the book.
He's just vibing. He loves being rocked though. Like when you just stand there and you just do this, he'll fall asleep in your arms. Little baby. Oh, God, he's the most adorable. His little beard, they left him a little, it's like a schnauzer cut where he still has the eyebrows, he still has the beard, but he's all shaven otherwise. I love it. Woo. Not to make. That's how you get your views up, dude. Just stand there with him.
I was like, hold up.
I mean, your views are at 148 now,
There's a
so.
dog here? Whatever.
Midnight sky, the road I'm taking.
Bye, Raj. Thanks for ruining bananas for me. Max Cam.
Alright, so now we're starting to get somewhere with this.
No, here. How do you know this is done? Boiling?
Yeah, we just need to be, because you just never want to drop pasta into cold water. So we just need to make sure that, or not,
Everyone knows that.
we just need to make sure the liquid was hot before we put the pasta into it. Probably, honestly, a little bit more once we get it rolling. Like a light boil. Yeah, and bring it to a low simmer. I draw my macaroni, stir occasionally as it starts to simmer, reduce down to medium low. Probably another minute. There's extra banana bread if you want to scope it out. I was born to run, I don't belong to anyone. Wait, you're gonna get, that's probably loud enough that they're gonna pick up on it.
How long have we known each other?
Oh man. I met you before you were 18. How old are you now?
24.
I met you when you were 17.
About 7 years, roughly.
I lived with you when you were 17.
We lived
didn't I?
together twice.
Yeah.
Evantoss, and then Stockton.
Yeah, the
Stockton Street.
So we lived together 2 times.
Mm-hmm.
I was there for your 18th birthday. That was like the first time we like hung out. I lived at Evans a little bit before, for like a week before your birthday, and then we were at that Halloween party, and we just stole a bunch of stuff from everyone's houses. We would on Halloween night we went house to house, and we were just like, yeah, this. I mean, it's not a great story. This does not reflect our views now. But we just liked to steal things off people's shelves. Family pictures. We took some like pictures of people's families from their walls. Yeah. I was completely sober. They were drunk, but I was just like
nothing really valuable.
Yeah.
Just sentimentally valuable.
just pictures of family.
Just things you can't
I think
buy
we got
with
like
money.
one diamond bracelet.
Just memories you can't take back or buy with money.
See, that's rolling. That's where we're putting the pasta in. And I think all of it made it back to the people. We got caught.
You made
time.
it sound so much worse, like they weren't our friends, like they didn't know us.
Well, no, we were at one party where we didn't know anybody really, and we were like, that makes it even easier to steal from them. You know, we don't know them personally.
I don't recall that.
But they called us when we were outside and we gave it back. We were walking out and they were like, "Hey," and we were like, and I think it was like a ceramic elephant. Or something, not ceramic. It was like a little elephant thing, and we ended up giving
I
it
don't
back.
remember. That was.
I mean, you were super drunk. It was your 18th birthday.
Oh yeah, of course I was drunk on my 18th birthday when it's illegal age to drink. What John Mulaney joke are you talking about? Listen, the IKEA cart. That was important. That was for bad omens.
Add the sun-dried tomatoes. So now the macaroni's in.
Because it's the one thing you can't replace. The ceramic bear. Dude, yeah. Have you... I love John Mulaney. I don't know what joke you're referring to, so please refresh my memory.
This Oreo is so good.
That does look great. Have you heard of those ceramic workout bears from like the 90s? They're like little ceramic bear ornaments, and they have like headbands and sweatbands on. Didn't think so. Very, very niche industry. Honko bears. I'll pull up a picture.
9 to 10 minutes, so about 45 after.
Someone's from Virginia's watching the stream. They're like, "That's where my fucking workout bear."
Yeah.
I've been looking for that ceramic bear for 8 years.
But that was like the first night that we like hung out together, and then.
These things.
Oh yeah, those look familiar in some way. I feel like they strike a chord in my head that I
Some old people
know those are.
Shit.
And then yeah, we lived together there for a while until we got kicked out. And then we got a loft together. And then we moved out here, kind of together.
Mm-hmm.
And then you essentially lived in our old apartment. And
Yeah, because my
technically
apartment
for,
didn't have AC.
There was like, but you didn't tell us. It was just like, you're like, can I sleep there one night? It's really hot. And I was like, yeah. And then like 4 nights later, you were just like still sleeping there. I remember we wanted to watch a movie one night, but you like went to bed like super early, and it was like 11 o'clock, and me and Cody were planning to watch a movie, and we were like, we walked out and the lights were out. Like you were hanging out, we like walked in our rooms, like the lights were out. You were just asleep on the couch, and we were like, all right. And then yeah, I think at a certain point I was like, Noah, you've been here a while. And you're like, all right, and you like went home, and then you guys got a new place.
We had an apartment like a mile from Davis, 2 miles maybe, and I didn't have AC, and it was so fucking hot, so I would just sleep on his couch because he had a window unit in his living room. And yeah, I just really overstayed my welcome, which is hilarious because I paid rent at my own house.
But you lived at ours for free.
But I just hated being there. It's like kind of a freeloader. Like yeah, I paid rent, had my own place, just really fucking hot there.
It was fun though. It didn't ever become an issue, but just at one point we were like, yo, we can't even use our living room because you try to live here now.
Alright, the one where his friend throws a party and someone steals all his family photos. John
We're gonna put on bangers because I don't care about other songs besides bangers.
Because it's the one. Oh, I remember now. The one thing you can't replace.
It does sound because it's the one thing you can't replace.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good impression,
Yeah,
right?
Something went off in my head there. I was like,
because it's the one thing you can't replace.
Jonathan?
It was better the first time. I should have tried
Yeah,
it
you.
again. Jonathan? It's the delivery though. You can't replace. It's how he like ends his sentences, his cadences.
Davis, best memory with Noah.
Best memory with Noah.
They all suck.
Yeah, they're never really fun. Fuck. I don't know, man.
Were you with us that night? It was like New Year's Eve and we were like party hopping in Carytown and Richmond. And like the dude pulled the gun out, or like he didn't pull it out, he flashed it.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah. So okay, probably not the best memory, but
Oh no!
A
I
vivid
think the
memory.
best memory was Halloween when we left a party and then we came back and the girl had gotten curb stomped.
I don't remember that at all.
Like we left, dude.
That
That
does
shit
not
was
sound like a good
fucking.
memory yet.
No, it was the same night. You're talking about Halloween, and there was like the guy in the alley, like the girl that we tried to get away from her boyfriend, and the guy.
Yeah, no.
That was Halloween.
I thought it was New Year's.
That was Halloween.
All right, there's this party we went to.
That was definitely a good one. That was
And-
fucking wild. We weren't involved with any of this.
Listen, this
you tell the
dude,
story.
this dude and his girlfriend were like fighting in the alley back behind the house.
And we thought we were like, we're gonna help this girl. She was
Yeah.
like crying,
And
we
we,
get
like-
away from me.
It was me, Davis, and like a few of our friends. We like stepped in. And we're like, "Yo, stop! Like putting hands on your girl." He wasn't like hitting her, but he was like being
grabbing
very,
her,
like,
and she
physical.
was like yelling for help. Like we were like, all right, we should.
So
step
we were
in.
like, we stepped in. We tried to help, and like there was a lot more of us than him. So I guess
we were like, oh yeah, we got this.
yeah, we were like, we got this.
And
dude.
then she started being like, she was like, get away from me to us. And we were like, we're trying to help you. And it
Yeah,
was like,
and then he had like a gun in his waistband. He's just like, "What's up?"
yeah, and we were just like,
And then we were like, "All right, we tried."
yeah, we just dipped. And then so then we left the party. We got in the van. We drove around because like that party was at Eugene's house.
yeah.
And so we left. And I mean, it was nuts.
I was
in
like,
there.
"We're no match for a gun."
Yeah.
So,
So and, dude, it was just like there were so many people you couldn't even walk in the house. We left. We tried to go find other parties. And then we came back like 15 minutes later because we couldn't find anything else. And there was like police outside.
Yeah.
And there was like a fight between two girls. And there was like blood on the sidewalk. And we were like,
yeah.
so we just left. But that whole night was fun.
Very violent city, Richmond.
Yeah.
Don't like that. Don't like that at all.
So that was a good time.
Moral of the story is we tried to do the right thing.
What else?
Oh, you put the noodles in without me?
I told you. I said it's rolling, see? And then you didn't look. So
This is a betrayal on levels.
you can put in the cheese. Until the sauce thickens and the macaroni is just cooked. I'm trying to think of like other like really significant memories. Because I mean, at one point we were like never not with each other.
You drop some. You drop more.
Like it was like if we were getting lunch, it was like you know what I mean. Like at one point we were just there at any point with each other. I remember when you went to the YouTube.
My mom say this guy is very handsome. What's up, Barlin?
It's al dente. Okay, so now I have the spinach and let it wilt. Add the spinach and stir through until wilted. I'm not gonna put a crazy amount.
Ooh, some spinach.
Yeah.
That's the good stuff.
It's probably good.
Favorite memory with Davis? I don't know.
That's not saying I feel like it's almost interchangeable.
Yeah, it's hard to remember. That was a long time
We did a
ago.
lot of like that time we went to Virginia Beach.
That was like
and
8 years ago.
Like the whole driving that night, like that whole Virginia Beach thing when you went there to hang out with a friend, that was weird.
Yeah, just didn't show up.
Yeah, so stuff like that.
That was funny.
Um,
I don't know.
we went to a lot of dumb parties, and we did a lot of dumb shit at that time.
This is where you say all the memories are your favorite.
Aww.
All the memories are my favorite.
No, I hated a lot of them.
I hated them all.
The whole time in that loft was pretty fun. Just in general.
Loft was chill.
I remember one time when Casey had a bunch of friends over, I went to the grocery store and I got one of those Marie Callender's frozen apple pies. I was so excited, and I came out there watching a movie on the couch, and it was similar to the setup where like the kitchen was right here and the couches were over there.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like talking to me, and I was like, I don't know these people. I was like kind of quiet about it. I put the pie in and went to my room, and then I heard the thing, and I opened it, and I went, and it just slid and just smacked on the floor, and I was like, and I went to my room and I forgot about it, and then she was like, Davis, like an hour later, I came out there just piled over the ground. I was like, oh, that's my bad.
I wouldn't even have picked it up. I'd have been like, you know
I was
what?
just annoyed. That's literally saying it dropped on the ground, and I said, come on, and I just walked away.
Fuck this. Give up.
Take the pot of the stove and stir in all the cheese. So once this is wilted, you're gonna put all the cheese in. Adjust the salt and pepper to taste. Okay, why did this just...
I gotta put the cheese
You
in.
can put the cheese in.
I gotta deal the final blow.
I don't know why it's just refreshed. So once the spinach is wilted, check another piece of pasta here. Yeah. Dude, this already just tastes like a delicious dinner.
That's great. Not even cheese yet. It's some other thing.
You want to try a little piece of it before it...
I'm gonna try a little piece.
Put my mouth on it, but you'll be fine. We already put our mouths on each other all the time anyway.
Share mouths.
And that's with no cheese or anything. But you could just serve that on a plate and it'd be...
I feel like the mac and cheese needs to cook a little longer.
There's no cheese in it. Oh, the pasta? It's al dente. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
A little under.
Okay.
Because it's going to keep cooking once you put the cheese in
I was
there.
about to say, like, that's a little stiff pasta.
Yeah, that's what al dente is. That's what we're looking for. And the spinach is wilted, so take the pot off the stove and stir all the cheese in quickly. Adjust salt and pepper to taste. If the sauce is too thick, add the remaining cup of milk and 1/4 cup increments until whatever. So slice the pasta into strips. So pretty much, cheese is time to go in. We'll let it cook for another second just because it is a little al dente.
Low al dente.
Do a little of this just so there's a little bit more liquid for it to cook in.
What's your favorite breakfast food, Davis?
I really like biscuits and sausage gravy. I'm a big breakfast guy. I make a breakfast quiche. That's
Oh
normally.
yeah, breakfast quiche is fire.
Yeah, I made that for you one time. It's just like bacon and ham and sausage, and you just get fucking 24 eggs,
Yeah.
cooked all the meat, put it all in together with
Okay.
like peppers and all that stuff, and you just put it in the oven, and it cooks as one whole unit, dude. It's crazy.
Later, Isabella.
Dude, if I'm going out on the carbs today, I'm going out. I'm eating another piece of bread.
Where's Max?
Max. Mmm. Man, bread, dude. Alright. See if this is cooked anymore. There you go.
good?
You want to try and see if you're cool with the
I mean,
consistency?
I don't know how long it's supposed to be.
Al dente just before it's cooked.
Oh yeah, that's almost perfect.
Okay, then it comes off the stove for now.
When do I
You put the cheese all in.
When do I put the cheese in?
Huh?
Put the cheese in now?
Yep.
Does it matter which one?
There's all 4 of them going quickly. And you're gonna stir it as you put them in. Just drop them in. This is why I need a stovetop cam. Add some of this. And then get the mozzarella.
They all look the same.
That's how the mozzarella, right? A little thicker and clumpier. Yeah.
Nice.
God, look at this.
Oh yeah.
It was already. It was a pretty decent for you dinner, just a lot of carbs, and now it's.
Oh yeah.
Not just the whole thing. Look at the stringiness.
Dude. Fucking crushed it. Crushed. Crushed it. What is the Chubby Bunny Challenge? Is that like a bunch of marshmallows?
And we're gonna put this one
I've been to Italy a couple times, yeah.
on a very low temp. The top on this boy. Now we're gonna slice up the chicken and get ready to put it all together.
I forgot about the chicken. Forgot all about it.
How could you forget about the delicious chicken?
It just looks so good as it is.
Yes. You gonna put this in the fridge for me? Still nice and hot. Same knife that we cut the tomatoes up with because it's fine.
Chubby chicken. Do it with the Tesla knife. Yeah, Davis is a G in the kitchen. Like butter. Like butter. Dude, Max is like.
Classic dog fashion.
Give him a closer look. You want to see what's going on up here? There it is. Like that? He's like,
That chicken, bro.
he's loving this.
He's got the perky ears. Licking his lips.
Eat another piece. I'm gonna look up at you.
Let's give him a little.
He said, dude.
Oh boy.
Here you go.
You deserve the world, Max.
Oh my god. Chubby chicken jam.
Look at that moist, beautiful chicken.
That is a beautiful cut. Let's see it. Let's get it in focus. There you go.
Beautiful,
Amazing.
moist, seasoned chicken.
Moist.
Okay. It's a good thing this pasta is, or this chicken is done, but
Perfect.
it'll be good once it's mixed in there. We want to cut it into smaller pieces. Should I cut it in half just so there's a bunch of pieces?
Yeah, I was about to say. Little fuzz. Little lint. Mmm. Oh, wow. Oh, man.
Yeah, boys. Boys and girls.
Wow. That's... Dude, I gotta order some Flavor God.
I'm telling you. Actually, I didn't even use Flavor God on this.
Really?
Yeah, I just used paprika and parsley and salt and pepper.
Dude, that's some good ass chicken. That's some good chicken.
And now the final step.
Mix it.
Mixing it all together in one big boy. Look at the stringiness on this. People in the chat can see that, but sheesh.
Hello. I'm gonna zoom in. Alright. Let's see it. Wow. Wow. Amazing. Wow. Wow.
A little bit of pepper.
Damn, that looks crazy. It looks like, just like the picture.
Yeah, it actually does. We nailed this.
Do A/B side by side.
Let's put it in some bowls. Let's get it served up here real nice. Let's use the fancy bowl plates. The Gordon Ramsay signature bowl plates, boys and girls. Gordon Ramsay.
This is a photo we're making. Alright.
They have the chopped chicken on top, so it's gonna look a little different. But
I want to see the plates. Oh yeah. There it is. Wow. Wow.
here's yours. Let's wait till you eat at the same time. Let's get our first impressions all at the same time.
Synced up. Need a fork?
Yeah.
No forks.
Get some chicken, get some mac.
Yeah, I got some sun-dried tomatoes, some
Spinach.
spinach.
You ready? A little
Is it
ding.
hot?
That's why you don't do cool stuff for the internet.
Just plop.
Man. Come on.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Just for a moment, just plop. Silence.
Dude.
Dude.
And see, the crazy thing is, it's not like generic mac and cheese.
Mhm.
It's not like super cheddary, over the top, like Kraft.
Mac and it's cheese.
Yeah, it's not like a nice version of Kraft. This is like the Gruyere and stuff. It's all like kind of bitter cheese, but
Wow.
man, oh man,
This is incredible.
successful cooking with the banana bread.
Mm-hmm. Put a little banana bread in there.
Oh, dude.
Don't knock it till you try it, right? Davis, stop him.
I can't stop him. No.
Dude, it's gonna be fine. It's just bread. Banana flavor. Mmm.
I'm done. Fuck, man, this is so good.
It's crazy. This is insane. Mmm. Yeah, I need to take a chair. I need to sit down for this. Wash it down with some Modelo.
It's unreal. We could get some money for this.
We can make money.
We could serve this at restaurants.
Let's rip off this recipe. Mmm. Enough, no. Wow.
Dude, I'm not gonna be hungry for dinner until like midnight now.
That's usually when I eat dinner anyway.
Probably make more nugs anyway. This is hefty.
This is hefty. And I could never eat anything again. Other than this.
This would be a good last meal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get a thing in the mail. It's like, yo, you know how people can request anything they want on their last meal?
Mm-hmm.
Someone that's watching this right now is gonna get convicted on their death row. And like I said, they want Davis's and Noah's mac and cheese. And we're gonna get a note saying you have to make this under penalty of law.
We have to go make it for him. Thought I was going crazy and smelled mac and cheese from my computer. Someone in my
Fly.
house is cooking.
Get out of here, fly! The hell?
Goddamn jackass.
Where'd you come from?
Matt.
Behind you, it's terrorizing you.
Look at Matt, dude. He's like, please.
Because he's spoiled and I give him food all the time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Miley Cyrus, top it off. It's a cover, isn't it?
Mm-mm. I don't think so. I downed mine. I was very hungry.
Taking my time.
Thinking of texting and shit. Max, no begging, buddy. You get food for not begging. Oh. No food.
Oh, yeah, it says F you.
Mm-hmm.
And so, the
other one's you. Man, oh man. That was successful.
wow.
Should I tell them to come get some?
Yeah. Mmm. That's amazing. The sun-dried tomatoes really caps it off. Good cooking today, Davis.
Thank you.
Max. I already cooked my BLT.
Done right now. Oh, and some banana bread. Just a carb-filled making food day. Cooking is sometimes what people call that.
Carb day? Carb Sunday.
Yeah, this is definitely a cheat day.
Well, we fucking did it.
You fucking did it, dude. Now we got, I think,
I knew we could do it, both of us.
the both of us. See, next time if we do that seafood paella, you can like peel shrimp. Like, there's definitely more in that one that you can
I
help
can peel
with.
shrimp. I know how to cut onions now, so.
Cut onions. Paella is next time.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in to the second, but hopefully the second of many, official. I'm still fucking full.
A lot of carbs.
I haven't finished mine. Thank you guys for tuning in, hanging out, gifted subs, watching me
It's a fun
cook all
day.
this all by myself. I had some chicken in that one. That was good.
Was it? The chicken that you cooked, was that good?
Yeah, great.
You fucking nailed it.
You guys are the best. Thank you so much. Until the next one. See you